Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much.
Join us at Like Learning School and experience a transformative education journey. Visit our website at www.likelearningschool.com or contact us at +2348085095144 to learn more and get started today.
So this about, I said, perimeter of plane shapes. I told you that plane shapes are called 2D shapes, remember? Make sure you're speaking up. 2D shapes are plane shapes. For 3D shapes, we call them solids. 2D for 2 dimensions. Only plane is just a flat shape. That's plane shapes. 3D shapes have 3 dimensions. So they are solids. You can feel them with your hand. Now, perimeter simply means distance round. Distance round a shape, okay? Did you hear me?
Yes.
Like this question says what? Can you read it out? Please, I need it to be audible.
Work out the perimeter of triangle, including suitable units.
Good. Work out the perimeter of the rectangle. Then it says you should include suitable units. Perimeter, I said, means the distance all around. For instance, I'm starting from this edge, which I will call A. I will walk from A then to B, from B to C, from C to D, and then back to A. Let me trace it again. A to B, B to C, C to D, D back to A. Distance all round is what we call perimeter, the total distance all round. I can actually say perimeter means the total distance all around a shape, if you like. Can you read it out?
Which one?
Please be audible.
Which one should I read out?
The definition of perimeter.
Perimeter means distance around a shape or an object.
Yes, the total distance around a shape or an object is the perimeter. So the way to do it, you can start from a point and start from A and walk around until you come back to A. All the distances you covered from A, walking around and back to A, is the perimeter. What's the length of A to B?
The length of A to B.
It's written there now. A to B. Say that again. 6 centimeters is the length of A to B, correct. What's the length of B to C? Say it again, be audible.
2 centimeters.
Very good. What's the length of B to C is 2 centimeters, yes. What's the length of D to C?
6 centimeters.
Beautiful. D to C is also 6 centimeters because it's the same thing. So D to C is also 6 centimeters. We're going to fill in those ones that are not written. In fact, anytime you're finding perimeter, always try to fill in the parts that are not given. Okay, so D to C or C to D is 6 centimeters. What's the length of D to A or A to D?
2 centimeters.
2 centimeters. So I've filled in all the ones that we don't have. So now what's the total distance all around? Let's do it now. Total distance, which is perimeter, or perimeter, the total distance will be, you add up everything, isn't it? Which is 6 plus, that's A to B is 6, A to B is 6, then B to C is 2, so plus 2, plus plus what again? Speak up. Plus 6 centimeters. Plus what again?
2 centimeters.
Plus 2 centimeters. So everything will now be what? Remember, you walk from A to B 6, B to C 2, C to D 6, and D to A 2. So the final answer is what?
16 centimeters.
6 plus 6 is 12 plus 2, 14 plus, good, 16 centimeters is the answer.
Yes.
So 16 centimeters is the answer. That's correct.
Yes.
There's another way you could do this. You can use a formula for finding the length of a rectangle. By the way, this is a rectangle, you know that now. The perimeter of a rectangle, sorry. You can use this formula. This formula, perimeter, this is another way you can do it. Perimeter is equal to 2 times, then you add up the length plus the width and multiply the answer by 2. Can you read out what I wrote?
Yes.
What I wrote in green.
P equals 2 times L plus W equals.
Okay, so now L is the length. L is the length. W is the width. Or you can start with any one. All you just need to do is add up the length and the width, and then you multiply it by 2. The reason is the length and the width, you just multiply it by 2 because you have length in 2 places and you have width in 2 places. That's why we do that. So can we use this formula and see if we get the same answer? That will be 2 times, what's the length and the width? Let's add them up. What's the length?
The length is 6 centimeters.
Good. So the length is 6 centimeters. So we would have just done 6 plus, what's the width?
The width is 2 centimeters.
2 centimeters. So we just do 2 times 6 plus 2. What's 6 plus 2?
6 plus 2 is 12.
12. Are you sure we didn't make a mistake? 6 plus 2 is not 12.
Oh, 6 plus 2 is 8.
Good. 6 plus 2 is 8. So 2 times 8. Do you understand?
Yes.
How did I get 8? 6 plus 2. Is it not?
Yes.
Because I'm saying 2 times 6 plus 2. Okay, let me put this in the ones, the bracket. Let me use a black marker for the bracket. So this is it. Let me use a blue marker for this times here. So 2 times 6 plus 8, 6 plus 2, and the bracket, what we have inside the bracket is 8. We give you 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. So 2 times 8 will give you what?
2 times 8 is 8.
Is it not the answer we got earlier? Is the answer we got earlier. So any method you use, you will get the same answer. Okay? Now look at this one. Read out the question for this next one here.
Huh?
Read out the question here.
Oh, 3 centimeters.
Read out this. The question is below it now.
What has the perimeter square include suitable units?
So it says work out the perimeter of the square. You know what a square is now?
Yes.
By the way, this is the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle. Perimeter of a rectangle. Let me write it down. Perimeter of a rectangle. Perimeter of a rectangle P is equal to, what's the formula again? Read it out.
The formula 2 times x plus
Say, 2 times, open a bracket, length plus width, is it not?
Yes.
2 times, open a bracket, length plus width. Close the bracket. Okay, so this is a square. You know, what do you understand by a square? Can you tell me one feature, one thing you know about a square?
It has 4 sides.
It has 4 sides. A rectangle also has 4 sides. They are all called quadrilaterals. By the way, a shape with 4 sides is called what? Tell me again, a shape with 4 sides is called what?
Quadrilateral.
Quadrilateral. So a rectangle has 4 sides, it's a quadrilateral. A square also has 4 sides, it's a quadrilateral. A trapezium has 4 sides, it's a quadrilateral. A parallelogram has 4 sides, it's a quadrilateral. They are all quadrilateral. What is the special thing about squares?
I don't know.
You know, it has 4 sides, and all the sides are equal. Do you know that? Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
All the sides are what?
Yeah.
They are all equal. So all the sides are equal. All the sides will be 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters all round. So if that is the case, we fill in all the rest. I told you always fill in the other sides that are not given. Fill it in with your, fill it in by yourself before you start working. Okay, so can we find the perimeter now? Let's find the perimeter of this square. What do?
You add the length and
Tell me now. I heard you. I will add it. So what? Show me. Let me be writing it down. Say it. Let me be writing it down.
you add the length.
Say it. Tell me how I'm going to be adding it. I'll be writing it down.
Oh, 3 plus 3 is 6.
3 plus 3 is 6.
3 plus 3 is 6. And another 3 plus 3 equals 6.
Okay, so I have 3 plus 3, then plus 3, and then plus another 3. So altogether, it's going to give me what?
12.
It's 12 centimeters. Always use the unit there because it says you should include. Anytime you write the perimeter of a shape, you should include the unit. Whatever unit is given there is what you should include, okay? Do you know there's another way you can do it? You can also use this formula. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 times length or 4 times width. 4 times what?
Length of 4 times.
You get the same answer because it has 4 sides and all of them are equal. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can simply say 4 times or 4 times any of the sides, and you get the perimeter. Because the perimeter is adding up all the sides from where you started, bar all around, and then back to where you started. So 4 times the length. If we wanted to use this method, what will it be? It will now be 4 times what? 4 times what? 4 times what? Speak up. 3, and that will give us what?
12.
Is it not the same answer?
Yeah.
So you can use any of these methods. Alright, let's look at this one. Look at this one here. This one you need to be careful. What is they say we should do?
Calculate the perimeter of the shape.
Good. So let's start from a point. I will call this point A. Then this point B. This point C. This point C. This point D. This point E. This point F. And then back to A. You know, perimeter, you have to walk all around and back to where you started from. What's the length of... Can you see where I am? Yeah, speak up and tell me what's the length of AB. What's the length of A to B? What's the length of A to B? That's what I call AB.
A to B.
I need you to speak up, please. What's the length of A to B?
Yeah, I can't see
is what?
What is A?
Can you see this shape I'm circling? On the right.
No?
It's on the right now. The shape I'm circling on the right. I'm still on page 10. The shape on the right. You read it now. Calculate the perimeter of the shape above. I hope you are still on your Jamboard. So what's the length of A to B?
3 centimeters.
Good. What's the length of F to A or A to F?
From A to F. 8 centimeters.
Yes, A to F is 8 centimeters. A to B is 3 centimeters. Correct. What's the length of E to F or F to E? Speak up, please.
7 centimeters.
Very good. Now, what's the length of B to C?
From B to C.
B to C, yes, speak up.
3 centimeters.
Say that again. B to C.
3 centimeters.
Where did you get the 3 centimeter from B to C?
B to C.
Yes. Yes. We need to find out what the length of B to C is. So, do you need some help?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, you said A to F is what?
A to F. 8 centimeters.
A to F is 8 centimeters, right? Do you know the entire thing from the base, from the bottom to the top, is 8 centimeters? From the bottom to the top is what?
8 centimeters.
Yeah, please, I need you to stay close to your gadget so that I can hear you better. From the bottom to the top is 8 centimeters. Now, D to E is already 3. D to E is what?
Already.
What do you think will be this remaining one? So that everything will be altogether 8 centimeters. Remember, everything must be 8 centimeters.
5 centimeters.
Say that again.
Is it 5 centimeters?
Yes, it is. How did you get it?
Because you said that it's 3 centimeters there and 3 centimeters and B to C is just 3
Please, I need you to speak up. Oh, you are saying the right thing.
The rest of B to C is 3 centimeters, so 8 minus 3 is 5 and it is 5.
Good, because everything from the bottom to the top is 8 centimeters. From the bottom to the top is 8 centimeters. And since this D to E is 3, the remaining one must be 5. So, because 8 minus 3 will give you 5. Did you get that?
Yes.
Can you give me the length of C to D?
C to D.
Check it properly. We know what the length of C to D will be. Go ahead, I'm listening. C to D. Speak up, please, and stay close to your gadget.
4 centimeters.
Say it again.
4 centimeters.
Good. How did you get the 4?
Because it's the same thing as
Please stay close to your gadget. I need to hear you better. It's 4 centimeters.
It's the same thing as B to C because I just minusing B, but it's 7.
Good, because the whole thing, the bottom or the whole length here is 7 centimeters. And since this part is 3, the remaining one has to be 4. So that altogether, when you add up, you have 7. Or you simply say 7 minus 3, that will give you 4. Now we have all the dimensions. We have all of them now. You can add up. See, anyone that, by the way, I should have shown you how we got this one. This is how we got it, so that you remember. This is how we got it. We said, let me put an arrow to show you how we got it. We said 8 minus 3 equals 5. That's how we got this one. And I will also add an arrow here to show you how we got this one. This is how we got it. We said 7 minus 3 equals 4. Alright, so now can we find the perimeter now?
Yes.
Perimeter, perimeter, you add up everything, isn't it? Starting from the beginning. Can we start from A? You can start from anyone. Start from A. So we first of all write 3. Be calling them out. I'll be writing 3 plus
3 plus 5.
3 plus 5. Good. Plus
4.
plus what?
8.
No. You started from here. 3 plus 5. No. Let's add up everything before we give the answer. Add up everything. Perimeter means you walk around A to B to C to D to E to F and back to A. So add up everything from A, you come to B, from B you come to C, from C you come to D, from D you come to E, from E to F, then F to A. So we have written A to B, which is 3, and you have given me B to C, which is 5. Give me the rest. Plus go ahead, give me the rest.
C to D.
Is what now? What's
4 centimeters
4? Okay. Plus
plus 3 centimeters
plus 3 plus
7 centimeters
plus 7. Is that all?
centimeters.
Is that all? After 7?
No.
Any other one?
8 centimeters.
8 centimeters. After 8, any other one? Any other one after 8?
After 8 there is none left.
None left. So after 8 you have all. So we have everything. So 3 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 7 plus 8. Or 3 starting from A. You can start from anyone anyway. But you must come back to where you started from. If you started from A, you must go around and come back to A. So 3 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 7 plus 8. We're back to A. So let's add up everything. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 7 is 22. 22 plus 8 is 30. Good. The answer is 30 centimeters. Did you see that? That's the perimeter. Is that clear?
Yes.
Beautiful. So anytime you are given a shape, just walk around. Any part that is not given, get the answer first before you add up everything. That's how to do it. I know you should be able to attempt some by yourself. Like this one here. Let me see what it's saying here. Go to the next page. Are you on the next page? Go to the next page. It says, Felicity wants to place a wooden fence around her vegetable garden. We'll soon be done with this. Each meter of fencing costs £5.80 or 5.80 pounds. Work out the cost of the new fence. Felicity, can you see this question? We'll soon be done with this. So it's like Felicity wants to walk or face all around this garden. It looks like what we did, A, B, C, D, E, F, and back to A. So it will face around all the garden. There are some parts that we don't have their length, so we need to find their length. For instance, what's the length of C to D? How do you find it? Tell me, I'm waiting for you so that we can round off.
What is it?
We need to, I told you that anytime you are giving this, you need to find the length of any side that is not given. C to D is not given, so we need to find the length of C to D. Also, A to F is not given. So, which one do you want to find first? Is it C to D or A to F? Tell me. Okay, C to D. What's the length of C to D? How will you find it? I'll help you to calculate it. Go ahead and speak up. I'm listening.
3 centimeters.
How did you get it? C to D. What did you do to get that? Tell me how you got this C to D.
Because 9 minus 6 is 3.
Say that again.
9 minus 6 is 3.
Where did you get the 9? This is 9.5. And the 6 is even here. I hope you are seeing it properly. Okay, what is F to E?
9 centimeters.
No, F to E,
9.5
Na-
centimeters.
9.5 meter. F to E is 9.5 meter. This 9.5 meter, okay, 9.5 meter is F to E. So how do we get C to D? Tell me again.
C to D. 9.5 minus 6.
Are you sure it's minus 6?
I
I-
said 6.
Are you sure it's supposed to be 9.5 minus this 6? Are you sure it's this 6 you should use? Look at this. You consider this length, and you are supposed to consider that the one that is also a length, the same plane with it. Yeah, 9.5 minus something, but it's not 6. This 6 has nothing to do with 9.5. They are not the same. They are not the same horizontal line. Horizontal line and horizontal line is what you should consider. Do you understand? So 9.5 minus what? Talk to me. I'm waiting for you. 9.5 minus what?
9.5 minus
I'm listening. 9.5 minus what? To get C to D. Okay, can you verify the way we did the previous one? Check the previous one. The previous page. Go to the previous page. Go there. I'm circling it now. Are you there now? Can you see what I circled? How did we get this C to D? You use a length and another length. That's a horizontal line and another horizontal line. If you're using a vertical line, you need to use a vertical line. They are the ones that are related. Okay, if you have remembered what to do, let's go back there and solve it. Go back to the next, go to the question we are solving, the next page. So what's the length of C to D? Answer me quickly, be audible. We need to conclude this. Say it first. Say it first. I can help you to work it out. Say it first. Say it how you should get it.
8.
Hold on now. Tell me what minus what. That's to get C to D. I will help you to work it out. Please speak up.
Need to solve A to F because it's a horizontal.
A to F is not horizontal. Now A to F is vertical. It's a vertical height. I'm talking about C to D. C to D. I'm listening. 9.5 minus what? We give you C to D. 9.5 minus what? Speak up. 9.5 minus what?
4 point. Is it 4.5?
Yes, 9.5 minus 4.5. Why did you use 5.5? Speak up. Speak up.
Because it was horizontal line.
Yes, horizontal and horizontal. So 9.5 minus 4.5. That will give you what? 9.5 minus 4.5 will give you 5. Will give you 5 centimeters. Do you know? Oh, sorry, 5 meters. So this place is 5 meters. Okay, how do you get A to F? How do you get A to F?
7
Speak up, please. A to F, quickly.
meters and 6 meters.
Good, 7 meters and 6 meters. So what do you think A to F should be? Speak up, speak up.
1 meter.
Oh, no, you're not minusing because it's longer. When it is longer, you have to add up those lengths. It's longer now. It's longer than those other ones. You know, you have to add up these two. You have to add up B to C and D to E before you can get A to F. So B to C and then D to E. Say that again.
13 meters.
What did you do? 7 plus 6, is it not? 30 meters. So this place is 30 meters. Okay, since we have it all now, we can find the perimeter. Perimeter is simply when we add up everything. So we started from A to B, 4.5 plus 7 plus 5 plus 6 plus 9.5 plus 13. Or let me just write it here, plus 13. I need you to cross check what I did. Perimeter, you walk around 4.5 plus 7 plus 5 plus 6 plus 9.5 plus 13. I think 4.5 plus 9.5 will give you 14. 7 plus 5 will give you 12. 12 plus 14 is 26. 12 plus 14 is 26. Then plus 6 is 32. Then 32 plus 13 is 45. So the whole thing will be 45 if we are not making a mistake. 45 centimeters. I've added it. 45 meters rather. Sorry. You just add up this thing. Do you know? Did you hear me?
Yes.
So the whole perimeter is 45. So let me call this perimeter. Sorry. Perimeter is equal to this. The perimeter is 45 meters. Now, the simple question is, it says each meter is 5 pounds 80 pence. 1 meter is that. It's because we need to round off with this. Say 1 meter is 5 pounds 80 pence. So what? 1 meter is 5 pounds 80 pence. So what's the length? What's the cost of all of them now? Remember, the entire thing is 45 meters. I hope you know.
Is it 45 pounds?
Times that. Good. So everything now, total will now be 45 times that, times 5 pounds 80 meters. So it should be times. 45 times that will give us the answer. Did you get that?
Yes.
Good girl. So let's conclude with this. 45 times £5.80, and that will give you 261 pounds. Yes, to give you 251 pounds. Did you understand what I did here? Because he told us that each meter is 5, I hope you can hear me.
Yes.
So each meter is £5.80. So 1 meter is £5.80. So the total, all of them will now be, because we have 45 meters all round. So all of them will now be that 45 times £5.80. 45 times that. Okay, so that's that. I will ask you to attempt these questions later. There's one here. You will just attempt them later. If you to the previous page, we find one here. This one says the perimeter of the rectangle, and then you say X. About it, you'll be able to get it. I want to prompt you. There's another one, some below here. This says the perimeter of each of the shape is given. You are given you have to remember this. Just a simple clue here is also 8 cm. I hope you know. Go to the previous, go to page 11 of 14. So just to help you, and all these other places are x because that thing is a square. Rectangle have 14. This is also 4. If this is 8, this is also 8. Okay. I can provide further clues on these questions, which says the perimeter of each shape is given. Find the length of the missing side. Eight centimeter is given here. Of course, this opposite end is also 8 centimeter. This is x, this is x. And you know perimeter is you need to walk all around from here to here 8, here to here x, 8, and then another x. Obviously here will also be x. So this perimeter, which is 26, is equal to, add up all the sides, 8 plus 8 plus x plus x. If we add up all the sides, we get the perimeter 26. So that gives 26 is equal to 16 plus 2x. That now forms an equation. 2x will be equal to 26 minus 16, or 2x equals 10, giving x equals 10 over 2, which is equal to 5. That's the same way the rest can be simplified. Now, concerning area, we can find the area of shapes that have irregular features like this. To find the area, is advisable to divide into two convenient shapes like this. So we can find the area of this part and then find the area of the lower part. So I can divide it into two, call here I, call here II. So for I, area is simply length times breadth, which is equal to length times width. The length is this. You should be careful when you are choosing the length, 3. The breadth is 5, or you can say breadth is 5, length is 3. So 3 times 5 is what we have there. 3 times 5. That's for the upper part. I. 3 times 5. 3 times 5 completes the area of this rectangle. I think that gives 15 square centimeter. We look at the lower one, is this one. The length is 7, the breadth is 3. So II for the area, we have the length 7, the breadth 3. 7 times 3. And that gives 121. So that gives 21 rather. So the total area based on what we calculated is 21 cm squared plus 15 cm squared. And that's equal to 36 cm squared. We apply the same principle in solving this. Second one, we can divide into 2 equal parts, something like this. Call this one I and call the other one II. For I, we already have the length times the breadth. For II, the length times the breadth, and we add up. Okay, this next one, you are required to find perimeters and area. Okay, I hope you were careful when you did this. Let's look at it properly. Okay, I can zoom in a bit. Alright, let's see this first one. Perimeter. You know, perimeter means distance all around, isn't it? For instance, if you started from a particular point, say A, you have to walk all around. Please remove that thing you wrote there, A, B, C, D, E, and come back to where you started from. Can you hear me?
Why did you leave the meeting?
Okay, I hope you can hear me.
Yes, sir.
So if you start from A, you have to walk all around from A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F, F back to A. Okay, let's see. That means all the sides that you don't have their values, you should first of all get their values. What's the length of A to B?
24.
Okay, it's given 24. What's the length of B to C?
24.
What's the length of C to D?
Wait.
Yeah, what's the length of C to D?
9.
9. How did you get that? Because this whole length is 24 minus 15, isn't it? This whole length is 24, this is 15, so this place is 9. Let's write it in yellow. This is 9. This ones we found out. Okay, C to D is 9. D to E is 12. E to F is 15. What's the length of F to A?
12.
12, because this whole length is 24 and here is 12, so this remaining one has to be 12. Okay, so this is also 12. Alright, so that's 12. So you have to add up everything. Did you?
Yes, sir.
24 plus 9 plus 12 plus 15 plus 12.
It's cool.
Let me see. 24 plus 24 plus 9 plus 15 plus 12. There should be two 12s. You didn't add the two 12s. There are two 12s, 12 and 12. From what I can see here, you have only one 12. Have you observed that?
Careful.
This 24 is there. That's this one. This 15 is there. This 15 is there. That's this one. This 12 is there. See, that's why you should be careful. That's this one. This 24 is there. This 24 is there. That's this one. This 12 is here. That's this. Okay, you've added the 12.
It was added this.
No, okay. 96. All right, I hope that's you added it properly. So 24 plus 24 plus 9 plus 12 plus 15 plus 12. 96. You should you didn't. Okay, no units. If they had written centimeter, you would have written 96 centimeter, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, assuming all are in centimeter, so you would have written 96 centimeter. All right. How about the area? You should be careful when you're doing the area. Are you ready?
Location, yes.
So how did you do the area? Let's call this place E.
Multiplied.
Multiply what? Are you listening?
Yes.
You know, I told you when you're doing the area, divide the shape into some parts. You don't just multiply out the numbers. Hello? So I was actually wondering what you got, how you came about all this large number. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Divide the shape into some parts. You might decide to divide this shape into this part, one part up and the other part down. So you have one rectangle, another rectangle down. And you find the area of one of the rectangles and the area of the other rectangle and add them up. I've taught you this now. What's the area of this rectangle?
I'm coming. It is
That's
it's
this
gonna be
this upper rectangle.
24 times 12 times 5 times 15.
Hello, rectangle is just length times width. Only length times width for area.
So 24 times 12.
Only length times is 24 times 12. Okay? So can you clean what you wrote here and do the correction?
How is it? Shall I in green?
Write it in green, please. 24 times 12 should give you what?
Wait.
12 times 12 is
194.
124. 144. Another 144.
264.
144 plus 144. That will give you 288.
Oh, so two. Wait. 144 plus 144 plus 144.
That's 24 times 12. Okay, if you're not sure, you just work it out. Use long division and work it out.
Long division.
Long multiplication, please. What I told you to do is you just do 12 times 12 is 144. Another 12 times 12, 144. Altogether 288. Anyway, you already have it. So you've gotten the first area.
I knew it.
Continue. You've gotten the first area. I will call it area 1. Get the second area.
12 times 9.
Alright, that's the second rectangle. this one below. The rectangle up is 24 times 12. The one down is 12 times 9. Is that 108?
Yes.
So what's the area of this whole shape?
If I'm exactly right.
Let's arrange it properly so that we can you just add up.
I was gonna say that.
Okay. Do not forget this again, young man.
I wonder if we forgot it.
So 396 is the area, right? Now, if this was in centimeter, what unit would you have written for the area?
Pardon?
If-
What centimeter?
When you listen up. Are you listening?
Yes,
If this was in centimeter, the area would have been 396 centimeters squared, or square centimeters. Do you understand? Did you see what I wrote?
yes, sir. Squared because it's area.
It's about area. Okay. So that's total area. Okay. Go ahead.
But that.
So you're correcting the other one.
Yes.
But I hope you got the perimeter correctly.
I think so.
Let's confirm the perimeter first. Can we confirm the perimeter first?
Yes.
I usually start with A, B, C, D, E, F, and then back to A. Alright, here is 25. This whole place is 38. This is 15. Okay, you go here 23. That's correct. D to E, yeah, is 38 minus 15, because here is 15 and this is 38. So this should be 38 minus 15. That's 23, correct? And this whole place is 25. This is 10. So here should be 15, because 25 minus 10, that's 15. Okay. Beautiful. 25 minus 10, 15. So you added 15 plus 15 plus 23 plus 25. Sorry, 15 plus 15 plus 10 plus 25, 33 plus 25 plus 38. Okay. Why did you cross it out?
Because so I can't get distracted on because when I was adding, I thought since there's more than one of the same numbers, so that if I was
Okay.
doing 38 plus 23, then I'll not do the 38 plus the answer again.
Okay. All right. Let me just write them out, since you added them properly. But what did you get? This number you are writing is too big. 38. Okay, let's even start from A. The first one is 15, which is this, followed by 15, by 10, 23, 25, and 38. Okay. 15 plus 15 plus 10 plus 23 plus 25 and plus 38. What did you get? What is this thing you wrote here? Is it 126 or 1262?
I'll put 126.
Okay.
Got it correct.
This is 30, 40, 53. 30, 40. I'm just trying to add them. 30, 40, 53, 53 plus, let's do the rough work. 53 plus 25 plus 38 will give you 63. Okay. 53 plus 63 will actually give you 116. 30, 40. Sorry, 63. You're right. I actually it's 63. I instead of 53. This is 63. It's 126. It's 126. That's correct. Okay.
The 126. Yeah, it's small.
126 centimeter. If it was in centimeters. Okay, so the first area is 15 times 15. Correct. 225 centimeters squared. The second area, what did you do? 25 times what? 23. Good.
23.
What did you get?
575.
575. And then when you added, what did you get?
800 centimeters.
575. And then you added. So total area is 8. Okay. 800 centimeters squared. All right.
So small.
800. All right.
This is where it got a little bit harder.
Beautiful, as long as it has gone. Okay, 800 centimeters squared.
Yes, sure.
All right, so mark, that's correct. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much.
Welcome to Like Learning School, your premier online education platform. At Like Learning School, we are dedicated to helping students and learners unlock their full potential, providing them with the foundation, support, and guidance they need for academic excellence. Our platform caters to two main target audiences. Firstly, we work with school children of all ages, offering academic follow-up and accountability partnerships. Our seasoned tutors provide personalized attention to ensure students stay on track and reach their goals. Secondly, we support students and learners who are preparing for internal, external, entrance, or professional examinations. We offer comprehensive and well-structured support to help them achieve outstanding performance in their exams. Our robust virtual courses are designed to keep students engaged and motivated. With interactive videos showcasing our teaching sessions, students actively participate in the learning process, making education enjoyable and effective. But that's not all. We believe in personalized education. Our students have access to personalized tutorial sessions, whether online, physical, or hybrid, tailored to their unique learning needs. Join us at Like Learning School and experience a transformative education journey. Visit our website at www.likelearningschool.com or contact us at +234 808 509 5144 to learn more and get started today.